What is an exponential function? An exponential function is a function written in the form f of x equals a times b to the power of x, where a is a non-zero real number and b is a positive number. Let's take a closer look. F of x is the name of your function. On the right-hand side, you have the expression a times b to the power of x. A is the coefficient of the exponential function. It is also called the initial value. This is because a is the y value when x equals 0. To see why this is true, insert x equals 0 into the function f of x. You get f of 0 equals a times b to the power of 0. Any positive number to the power of 0 equals 1. Therefore, the expression becomes a times 1, which is just a. In many real-life settings, the function starts at x equals 0. That's why a is called the initial value. Also, a is equal to the y-coordinate of the y-intercept. The second part of the expression is b to the power of x. Here, the base b is the growth factor. Recall that the growth factor is used to calculate a percentage increase when b is bigger than 1, and a percentage decrease when b is between 0 and 1. Finally, the exponent x is your variable. This is why f of x is called an exponential function. It's because the variable of f of x is an exponent. Let's look at an example. You have the function f of x equals 5 times 2 to the power of x. This is an exponential function. Here, the coefficient a is equal to 5. The base b is equal to 2. And the variable x is in the exponent. The graph of f of x equals 5 times 2 to the power of x looks like this. Let's study this graph. First, look at the y-intercept at 0, 5. The y-coordinate is 5, which is the initial value a. Also, when x increases by 1, the function value doubles. This is because the base b is 2. Notice how quickly the function increases. You will hear a lot about exponential growth in the news, magazines, and social media. Exponential growth is when something evolves according to an exponential function. So as you now understand, exponential growth is aggressively fast. In this example, it could mean that your revenue will double every year. But be aware that people throw around the term exponential growth without really understanding what it means. Luckily, now you do. An exponential function is a function that can be written in the form f of x equals a times b to the power of x, where a is a non-zero real number and b is a positive number.